Okay.
Can I help you?
No.
Excuse me, you can't take video here. This is only for employee area.
I'm sorry?
This is only for employee.
Where do you see that? Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, and you?
Okay. You're a superstar.
You cannot take a pictures because it's a working area. I'm sorry, sir. This is just only for employee.
Okay, I'm not going in the office.
No, but you cannot take a picture.
I could.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's the Transit Museum, right?
Transit Museum in downtown Brooklyn, the main museum.
So what is this? Is
This
this?
one is like the store and the gallery. That's it.
Oh,
The
who
main
owns?
museum.
Who owns this store? MTA, right?
Yes.
Right. You know who funds the MTA?
Huh?
You know who funds the MTA?
Who fund the MTA? We are not sure.
The people. Taxes.
But it's not for, this is working area. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I didn't see. That's what you do. If you don't want me to look, let alone record,
No,
you just close the door.
Nothing you can see. Just only like
So what's the big deal?
start room. That's it.
So what's the big deal?
Because it's not for.
That's how you create privacy. You simply close the door. You don't tell me to stop recording.
So please.
Know better? What am I, a
back.
child? You should know
You're
better.
acting like one.
You should know
So
better to close the
please,
door.
Either continue on with the train show or leave, please.
You can mind your business and go back to
I
work.
work here. This is my
Okay.
business.
Who do you work for? You work for the MTA?
Sure.
Okay.
So either go back to the train show or please leave.
Or I can continue to mind my business like you should
Well,
do.
then mind your business with the train show. The offices are not
What's
your
your name?
business. None of your business.
Exactly.
So please, train show or leave.
I'm okay.
No. Train show or leave.
You're embarrassing yourself on
Good.
camera.
Train show or leave.
Or I could look at these items, right? I can look at
Sure.
these items.
Sure, and I'll look at
I
you
can look
while
at
you
the
look at
the
them.
poster that's on the doors, right?
Sure.
Right.
Am I the poster that's
She's
on the door?
You're hiding closed doors. That's what you're doing. You're hiding closed doors
Then why do you keep filming the closed doors?
because that's what I want to do,
Well, I'm telling you,
and I'm
can't.
free, and it's America.
There's police right outside.
I film them too.
Good. Then you can film them escorting you out if you don't listen.
Why would they escort me out?
Because I'll ask them to.
Who owns this store? MTA?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. It does matter.
Employees are asking you to behave like an adult, and you're not.
How? By standing here recording?
Thank you. Can you please?
What's up, brother? What's going on?
What's up? Just standing here
annoying all of the
recording.
staff and trying to cause a scene.
How am I
And he's
annoying
not
you?
listening to any of us.
What do you guys want to move from the store?
Yes, please.
This is an MTA store, right?
This is actually a private company, so a private company can refuse access to anyone they want.
What I
Services.
asked them was who owns the store. They said the
Oh,
MTA.
MTA, yeah. So
We
MTA
want
is a
you
private
to
company,
leave.
so
MTA is not private.
If they want you to leave, you have to leave.
So
We would
if
like for
you
you
want me
to
to leave the whole MTA, right?
I'm asking you just leave the store, though.
Yes.
I mean,
What if I want to?
honestly,
What if I want to
Please
purchase
leave the
something?
store.
They don't want to accept services from you, so they don't have to.
What
so
I'm
they
saying
can refuse
is,
you services. So you
what I'm
have to.
saying is,
Go ahead, I'm listening.
we fund the MTA, right?
Okay.
The MTA
MTA
owns
is also
this
a private
store.
company. That's
It
owned
takes
by,
federal funds, and it's
also
not
private.
private. It's
But
public.
it's also private.
It's public.
Okay.
That's why we can do public records
But
requests.
MTA is private. They have their own rules and
Do
regulations.
you know that we can do public records requests on the MTA? I can find your
Absolutely, you can do
name
public records
because
requests
it's
for
public. No, you can't. I can't do public records requests on McDonald's employees because McDonald's is private.
Gotcha.
You understand? So
Gotcha.
I can do public records requests for the MTA
Okay.
because it's public.
Okay.
It's funded by tax dollars, and it's. I mean,
Sure.
it was private at one
What is your goal
point.
here, Bo?
I'm standing here
Are you
peacefully
taking
recording. I
cameras?
didn't say
You're waiting
anything.
for- I'm sure you're waiting for
I
me
didn't
to
say
come so we can
anything
start
to them,
this.
sir. I'm
I got
standing
you.
here
They want you to
recording just
leave,
like everybody else.
They want you to leave.
Why would they want me to leave? I'm
Because
being
they don't want you to
peaceful.
buy anything. They don't want you in here. That's it, bro.
This is
I
owned by the
mean-
MTA, right? That means I have a right to be
They
here.
want you to leave.
Just like I have a right to be
So
out
would you
there.
like me to call a supervisor? I got him come over here. Would
For
you like
what?
me to call anyone else to handle this, bro? Because I don't feel like going back and forth.
We just agreed that the MTA owns this.
You can, bro.
And we own the
I'm not going back and
MTA.
forth. If you leave, I'm gonna ask you to leave. I'm not asking for nothing crazy.
Okay, I'll
I ain't
leave.
about- you know what
I'll
I'm saying?
leave when
I'm
I
not
finish.
asking for anything crazy, brother.
You are. You're asking me to leave a place I have a right to be. The MTA owns this, right?
All right.
We just agreed that the
ask you
MTA
again.
owns this store.
Can you leave, please? I'm asking you, please, to leave, brother. I don't feel like going back and forth. If I'm about to camera too, I'm asking you to leave. Please leave. That's it, bro.
Okay, when
I'm not
I
asking for
when I
much,
finish what I
just
was
leave.
doing, I'm taking
You
pictures
just-
of this
you just take
museum, which I have a right. Everybody has a right to come in here and take pictures, right?
Gotcha. Do you know that
It's the
MTA could
MTA
refuse services
museum.
to anyone?
How
You
can
know they
you
could refuse
refuse?
services?
How?
Oh, please.
How?
Please.
You
I
can't
don't feel like
refuse
making
service,
this a
it's
bigger
public.
thing. So we're gonna hang out here?
When you see me leaving, right?
I'm just asking.
And I'm relaxing. I'm not rushing. I'm not gonna stop recording. I'm not gonna rush. I'm not gonna allow y'all to violate my rights. It's public. MTA is public. You should research. You should research that MTA is public.
I will. I'll research it. Get better now. Train's pretty dope, bro. It's cool. I haven't even been to see it.
Me neither. It's my first time. It's my first. What time is this close?
I don't tell me around. So probably
That means I can stay here to 6, right? All right.
You're gonna leave at 6?
You stay here. When I finish taking my pictures, then I'll leave.
One of those dudes that think videos are posted online, man. Come on.
You don't know me by now?
Come on. I honestly don't know who you are.
You don't got your ears to the ground? You don't watch?
I'm not a social media dude, bro. I ain't in tune with all these guys doing the camera things. I see the videos every now and then.
You don't know
Is that-
about,
so
you
do
know,
them? Go ahead.
you know who Martin Luther King is?
Yeah.
You know who Malcolm X is?
Yeah.
So you pay attention to activists then.
So yeah, I know what you do, but I don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm just asking because I ain't never seen you before. I don't know. I don't pay attention to all these
I'm good guy
social media
activism.
guys. Good guy activism? You got a page and whatnot?
Yeah, check me out on YouTube.
So I seen them go in like libraries and all that kind of stuff.
Public buildings.
Yeah,
You watch
yeah.
our public servants.
Yeah.
You know, make sure you guys respect our rights and not try to enforce feelings.
Am I going on your thing?
You're enforcing feelings right now. I have a right to be here.
There you go.
You are.
My feelings ain't
Accent,
hurt.
accent.
My
I'm
feelings
talking
ain't
about
hurt.
them, not yours.
Oh.
They're saying, oh, I don't like that he's taking pictures. So what's that mean?
The picture.
What if they don't like that I was breathing? I gotta stop breathing?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Can't breathe,
We're in
can't
public.
All right.
Why don't you tell him that he has a right to be here? I'm not impeding business.
Listen, brother.
I'm not causing a
This is
scene.
beyond me, my
Me
boy.
standing, listen to me. Me standing there
I mean,
simply recording peacefully. It doesn't matter how they feel. It's not disorderly conduct. I'm not anywhere I'm not supposed to be. I'm in a public area just like everybody else.
You got the information that says this is a public place. and not
Everybody knows the
privately
MTA
owned?
is.
It's not privatized.
You guys don't take federal funds.
But you're not when it's not privatized though. Because you,
It may have
seem
started-
like you know better than me because you do the research.
You
I'm
want
always down
to? You want to
listen
research it?
you.
I'll search it right now.
Go
If
ahead.
MTA is public.
I'm always
I'm
down
gonna
to
pause
learn,
this
bro.
video.
I'm always down.
That's
to learn.
why. That's why we can do public records requests. You understand? That's why all your name and title, all that is public record
Absolutely.
because it's public. If it was a private company, I wouldn't be able to find out your name, your salary, all of that.
We learn together. It's fine. We took it up. We learn together.
Oh, what happened to the train? See, you're encouraging them that I don't have a right to be here and that I'm in the wrong for taking pictures in public.
I'm down to learn. Ladies, I'm gonna take care of it.
You were filming sensitive areas, so
Okay, can I look at that area with my eyes? Yeah, I could.
sensitive area.
So close the door. Close the door.
You cannot go there.
I didn't go there. I stood there and I looked at it.
critical station infrastructure, you cannot film that. That's safe.
These people are crazy.
Like in the MTA, you can't go into the yard.
There has to be signs, right? These people are crazy. They're mad because I could.
10-4 route, can you specify the condition?
They're upset because I can see their office with my eyes. So.
We installed a parking lot behind you. They have
So we looked it up, and the MTA accepts. They're paid by tax dollars and people paying for rides. So they coming in hot. Where's your supervisor?
Huh?
Where's your supervisor?
He's coming. I mean, you could talk to him too. Like I said, we both looked it up. You're saying it's public. I'm saying it's MTA's privately owned. So it seems like you know more than me, I guess. I'm not saying you don't. There's people that know more than me. I'm not.
I mean,
I'm not
some people are more. Some people know more rocket science than I do.
That's it.
You know.
So
It's about education, being open-minded. Sorry, are you saying I'm trespassing from this store?
did I say that?
I'm asking
or do you.
you.
Want the words in my mouth?
I'm asking you.
Yeah, but
am
I
I
said we looked
trespassing
it
from
up
this
together,
store?
right? And I'm not fully aware. That's why I called my boss to handle it. Did I not tell you that?
Okay.
You know what
No,
I'm saying?
I'm trying to see where we stand right
I know what
now.
you're trying to do. You're trying to get me to say you're trespassing, go the whole nine yards. I don't do all
You
that.
can
though.
lose the mentality because I've been peaceful with you the whole time.
Actually, I appreciate that.
Right.
You're absolutely right. I'm not
Right.
trying to be an ass, bro. I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
So you can
I'm
lose
not
that.
trying to
You lose that mentality.
So
Not
we just have a
everybody.
discussion. Yeah, you want to talk to me?
You want to talk to him or you?
I'll talk to both you guys separately. Talk to him.
I think he just wants to talk to you. What's up, man? What's your name? What's your name?
Officer Cappuccino.
Cappuccino. You have a badge? No, I can't see it.
Yeah, 3163.
How's your day?
Great. How's yours?
Just started. Just came. Just got off the train.
You watched the Jets game yesterday? You're wearing a Jets hat, that's why I asked.
We lost by 5, right? I don't think they had what it takes to do a game-winning drive. You know what I mean? We had a chance,
I
but
agree. It's unfortunate.
I feel like they're just playing just to end the season at this point.
Yeah.
Did you see that Chiefs game yesterday? I don't know. I just feel like they're throwing away games now. See how I'm trying to give them respect? Allow them to have their private conversation in public.
What are you talking about?
They're having a private conversation in public.
Well, usually when you interview people, you do it one-on-one.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
because
saying
then,
is
like,
I-
you want to talk, he wants to talk.
I'm trying to. It's about respect, so I'm trying to give them respect, even though.
Yeah, I mean, they can walk away from you if they want to. They
Yeah,
can
yeah.
walk away from us if you want to, if you're not retained.
Yeah, and I can follow them too.
Yeah, you could follow them.
This girl is she's just so rude.
Yeah.
He
You
wasn't.
could follow people until it's harassment or stalking. There's like a fine line.
I can follow you guys all day because you're public servants.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, you guys are police officers.
You know, but then once threats and stuff come into the place, so it's obviously different. But yeah, you can follow us while we're working
Yeah.
in uniform.
At what point does it become stalking? Because what if we just so happen to be walking the same way?
What do you mean?
Let's say we're all going to the train and there's only one way to the train. So it's not really
Who would
stalking.
ever call that stalking?
No, that's what I'm saying. At what point does it become stalking?
That isn't stalking. Stalking is showing up in multiple places on multiple occasions, different times.
Okay. I thought you were saying following somebody for a prolonged period of time is stalking.
Well, if you followed this man right here around, and then the next day he saw you following him around his house,
What if they're-
and then at his job,
what if
that
they're
would
a
be
public
considered-
figure?
That would be considered stalking.
What if they're a public figure?
Public figures get stalked. They have people with orders of protection against them.
TMZ, paparazzi.
There's people that aren't liked by other individuals that are famous, and they have lists of orders of protection.
That's part of paparazzi's job is to, I don't want to say stalk, but like, watch public figures and see what they could get, dirt or whatever.
That's what this media is all about now.
Yeah. He was under the impression that the MTA is private.
Parts of this building are private.
Yeah, of course. Just like every other building.
I gotta look you up, man. I gotta look at your page.
Yeah, check me out. Make sure you subscribe.
What was it?
Subscribe to my channel.
No, the name.
Oh, Good Guy Activism. Yeah.
What else you do?
Good Guy Activism.
On what?
YouTube.
On Instagram?
I don't really post my videos on there. I have an Instagram, but I don't post
Instagram,
it.
but you don't even post on Instagram.
I didn't ask you if you had
Yeah, you say
Instagram.
you don't got IG and whatnot.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did. And now you say you don't post on Instagram.
I post pictures and shit. I don't really post my videos. So what did he say to you?
No, just ask me what happened. That's it. That's all. He's gonna talk to them. Whatever.
But they're not educated. They think that I can't. If their office is wide open, they think I can't look at their office.
It's open.
They don't know that if I'm in a public area, whatever I can see from public, I can record. All you gotta do is close your door. And I told them that, like, if you don't want me to
Did
look,
you go in there?
no, I didn't. I
Did it
never
make it
went
seem
in
like
there.
you was
No,
going-
I don't commit crimes. I know where I can and can't go. That's like me going into your office that says authorized personnel only.
Excuse me. Do you know what the elevator is to for like a stroller if you put down the stairs?
You wanna go downstairs? There's a ramp right there.
This is the New York Transit Museum. Is this is an MTA museum or this is just something called the New York Transit Museum? Because
It's like the MTA museum. It's a store.
I can open a store and call it the New York Transit Museum. That doesn't necessarily mean it's with the MTA.
Yeah, like a lot of these stores, you already know, I'm sure, that a lot of these stores are the privatized companies. They just rent the space from the
Right.
MTA.
Is this part of the MTA or this is they just named it that?
To be honest with you, I think it is. Pretty sure it is.
All right. I record here all the time.
see.
It's
I've
Grand
never seen you
Central.
before.
For real?
No.
I record here all the time. Yeah, I got a lot of videos here.
What are you trying to exploit?
Well, the reason why I record is for transparency and government accountability and to educate wherever possible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I try to
You
bridge the
believe in the
gap too.
Constitution?
Yeah.
But is it just like recording like in public places and people trying to stop like this, right? You know what I'm saying? Trying to stop recording, or do you do other things?
I do city halls, I do federal buildings.
Just mainly like buildings and recordings and places.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. My thing is city halls, federal buildings, police precincts.
Yeah.
If it's Sunday or Saturday, obviously city hall's closed, so I'll walk around, I'll check up on you, I'll check up on the Department of Sanitation,
You never checked up
Parks
on me, man.
Department.
You
That's the
never
first
came
time
by
I
and said
see
what's
you.
up, bro. I work here.
But I don't, I check on all government entities, not just police, not just city clerks.
Right.
You work if
But
you
it's
work for
county,
the
state,
if you work
city,
it doesn't matter. You work for the public, I'm recording you. Just to make sure that the education is there because
Right.
when you become a public worker, you should be trained that the Americans have the right to watch you while you work.
Right.
It's our duty to check up on the government. You know? And I do it peaceful. I do it quietly. You know what I
They
mean?
work for us, right? So you got
A lot of the altercations come from people not knowing that we can record them.
right. That's
Oh,
like
it's
the videos I
harassment,
saw.
he's annoying.
Just reporting, which amendment?
I mean, I don't have a Second Amendment, so I can't do Second Amendment videos, but
There's 10 main ones, right?
well,
So,
yeah, that's the Bill of Rights.
Do you do anything else to exploit?
Fifth Amendment, Fourth Amendment, the ones that I can
You
do
ever
on the
go to, like,
spot.
protests and whatnot, or something you agree with?
I've been invited, but like I don't really do protests. You know,
Or like a solo thing.
like if I run into one, I'll record it. But like I don't know, I just
So how do
haven't
you
felt
feel
up
about
to
when
it.
the government started like the whole like mask mandate? Everybody must wear a mask, even in public spaces.
I didn't wear masks. I didn't
So
care.
you think that's against our rights, right?
I think so.
I agree.
Yeah. Well, you know, people are sheep. Some people literally believe that whatever the government says, we have to do.
Yeah, like we took an oath to uphold the Constitution.
Right. A lot of people don't know that there's a lot of officers don't know that they swore to protect the Constitution. They just think, because when I ask them,
For
what
the
did you,
people, not the government.
right, I ask them, what's your job? To serve and protect. And I say, to serve and protect what? And they say people. That's part of it, but the Constitution is part of it too. You know? And you get a lot of officers that enforce policy over law. So if I have a right to record in a public building, it doesn't matter what their policy says. Their policy could be no black people. That doesn't mean it's right. It's something the local government or any form of government can't make rules or policies that violate the Constitution or violate our rights. You know what I mean?
They have done it.
Yeah, and it's unconstitutional, and that's why people like me challenge it. You know.
Look at like forcing big businesses with like not just mask mandates, vaccine mandates. Workers, cops, they force cops to get the vaccine.
A lot of people
even cops that had doctors' notes, like, oh, I have this health condition, my heart might, whatever. And the government, the small government of New York City, not the White House, but the government.
That's why if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. You know?
Freedom's not free.
That's right. Freedom is not free.
We're losing our freedoms.
That's why I exercise my rights, because if you don't exercise them, you'll lose them. So I could go back in, right?
Well, the story, you gotta buy a ticket, no? For this?
I mean, no, it's wide open.
I don't think right now you do. I've never been there.
I'm not detained, right? Okay. Excuse me? Do you have any pins or Velcro?
Pins?
Or Velcro so I can put in my book bag?
There's some here and some over there.
Do you have any patches, like with Velcro?
Over there too.
Thank you. All these magnets are stuck together.
I'll be back, Mark.
You have any patches that have Velcro?
Velcro? No. They're all iron on.
Thank you. You have anything? You have like any pins for the 6 train?
We used to years ago, but we unfortunately ran out. We only have the logos.
You have anything 6 train?
No, unfortunately not.
For real?
We got the shirts. That's really it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
appreciate the
All
talk.
right.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, so we good, right?
Thing, you're, whatever.
Yeah.
So we both, well, I learned at least, I guess, since you looked it up, both came to the conclusion that, yeah, it's public though. It's not privately owned. I thought it was privately owned, but I guess it's owned by MTA.
I think it was private at one point, and then they
the
started
actual store
taking.
itself, I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's owned by MTA, so you're good to go, bro.
All right.
Just,
I appreciate
the
it.
deal, don't close them.
It's all about
Real
education.
pride.
Yeah.
And that's what we did. That's why I asked you to look it up so I could learn. I like to learn. Like I said, I don't like to impede on nobody's rights, nobody, stuff like that, bro.
I appreciate
I'm
you.
with you on that, bro.
God bless you.
So now
Have a great day.
Appreciate
All
the
right.
education.
All right. Have a great day.
See you, man.
This is the only thing I found so far. Permiso.
And we can have a talk about money.
That's what I was trying to tell you. Nobody listens to me.
I have a degree in journalism. I know the First Amendment
So
by heart.
you should know that whatever I can see from public, I can record.
I understand, but you were taping me. I didn't feel comfortable.
You work for the public. You work for MTA, right?
I do work for it, but I feel like
Then you should work-
ask me before you tape me.
So once you work for the public, the American citizens can watch you while you work.
I have a degree in this. I have
Okay.
a degree in this.
So
And unfortunately, you are making it a lot harder for us actual journalists to actually do our job. But thank you, though. I appreciate that.
you have freedom of the press regardless. It doesn't matter how people exercise their freedom of the press.
You can do whatever.
What I was trying to tell you was that even if I wasn't recording and you didn't want me to see you, you would create privacy. You would just close the door. That's it.
That's why I have this here.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
It's a sign that says museum personal.
Those signs are behind the door, not in front of the door.
No, it is. Look.
Yeah, that's what behind the door, not in front of the door. The sign would be right here. The sign would be right here. That way I know behind this walls. But those signs are for the door, not for out
Before
here.
you take the picture, videotape, you should let me know so I can put some makeup.
I mean, you look lovely.
pretty.
You look pretty already. Shukra, God bless you, all right?
Thank you.
How beautiful this is. Notice how the rude one she don't want to talk to me. Now look, First Amendment. She's avoided me. What happened?
You was arguing with one of them?
No, we just had a lovely conversation.
Yeah, they said something like you was recording them, but we told them like they're in public, you're allowed to
They
record
work.
anyone you
They
want.
work for the public.
I know.
So-
and then we also explained. My boss explained to them what you were saying before. You know how the door was open, he was filming inside.
Yeah, that's what
he
I-
said. Yo, your eyes are basically an extension of a camera.
Right,
Wherever
right.
the door is open, he's allowed to film.
That's what I was just telling her. We just laughed about it. She was like, "Make sure, let me know so I can look
Yeah,
pretty."
yeah.
I was like, "All right, God bless you. Have
I
a
guess
good
the
day."
other workers didn't want you filming them, but truthfully, bro,
The other kid was like, "I'm a journalist. And then he's like, "You're making it bad for other journalists." Like, no, it doesn't matter how you exercise. That's like saying paparazzi is making it bad for me to exercise my rights. No,
Why you
everybody
educate
exercises it.
people? So how is
Yeah,
that
I don't know. I
Yeah,
try
I
to be
don't know.
peaceful. It's just some people would rather stay in their ignorance because
Yeah.
in their head they're right.
But they're not open-minded. They don't want to
No,
learn. They,
no,
they
no.
Want, like you said. they
That's
don't
why I
understand
appreciated you
that, man.
because you was open-minded to being educated.
Bro, I'm always still down to learn, you know what I'm saying? I'm not
Yeah,
gonna pretend like I know
yeah.
everything, you know what
Right,
I'm saying? If I don't
right.
know and you know more than me, I'm gonna ask,
Right,
you know what
right.
I'm saying?
That's very important to have, especially as a law enforcement officer, somebody that carries a gun, because you want to believe all the types of people or law enforcement officers that I
Yeah.
run into, and it's straight ego.
Yeah.
It's pure
Can't be
ego.
like that, though.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what's the point? You know what I'm saying? So not only are you gonna
I
beat
caught an
someone's
officer.
rights, but-
This is one of my last videos got like 40,000 views
Oh, yeah?
in one day, but I caught the officer sleeping in the car,
Yeah.
and I was just standing there watching him. He got out the car, came around, and immediately went hands on, started pushing me.
For what?
I don't know. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Why are you touching me? Why are you going hands on? He's mad because he got caught sleeping in the
Yeah,
car.
yeah, yeah.
I said, I didn't say you was doing anything wrong. Oh, you're harassing me. How the fuck am I harassing you by watching you sleep in the car? Like, so that's just one instance. You want to believe how many different instances I run into, but no, I'm just walking around. I want to.
Like you said, they complain to us and we educating them. Like, you're allowed to film them.
Right.
You're allowed to film the door open. You know what I'm saying?
If you look,
So-
there's people standing around taking pictures. I just seen like 3 people taking pictures. Like, it's ridiculous,
Yeah,
but
it's just-
hopefully now that they're educated, they won't react like
and we'll
this.
talk to them again. You know what I'm
I
saying? And let
appreciate
them know as well. So if they say something to you, instead of getting to argue with them,
No, I didn't get
you
to
can
argue.
grab-
We literally just had a lovely conversation, me and that lady, you know?
Right, we say go back and forth. You can tell us. And we'll
Some people get their ego hurt because they were wrong. That's it.
But listen, if you're wrong, just take the L. So, yeah,
That's it, that's
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
And they're so pretty too, but so nasty. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. She had a smile on the whole time.
Ladies are so pretty too.
Thank you. Take care. Appreciate your knowledge.
It's all good, bro. Oh,
Stay up.
Oh, skipping me, man.
Nah,
Oh, it's cool, bro.
stay up, all right? God bless you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Good guy activism.
Guys.
Yeah, check me out.
All right, yo. We'll see you
All
later.
right, see you later. Awesome officers, you know, they got educated. So this is Grand Central. There's always something in Grand Central. I thought I would have ran out of content already in Grand Central. I might just get on the train. See about walking around Manhattan, but sometimes I get tired of 42nd Street. I've been to every public building, as y'all know. I love public buildings. I love watching our workers work in their offices, in those public lobbies. I mean, street content is crazy too. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of crazy street content that you might catch, but
Attention frontline customers, this is your final boarding call.
my niche is public buildings, and I was just out here in 42nd Street. Got my rights violated.
Will be departing for track 30 on the upper level.
She gotta decorate that tree. You gotta finish decorating that tree. There's no lights or anything. Huh? Because you work for the public. I'm in public. I don't need to ask you anything. No, you're wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong. You can take a picture if you ask.
I'm taking pictures right now.
No, don't take a picture. I'm going to turn the light and shut down.
Okay.
Let's see how it's going to do it.
Bye. She's crazy. That lady's bugged. Oh my God, somebody with a camera in public. These people are crazy. These people are fucking nutso. What's up, man? How you doing? That lady has a tree over there. They got like 2 balls on it. I'm like, yo, you gotta decorate that tree. It's almost Christmas time. That's all I said. Why are you recording me? Why are you doing that? Blah, blah, blah.
Happy Christmas, brother.
You too, man. God bless you. How do I get one of those ties?
You have to work here, mate. It's nothing to have. You probably have better ties.
All right, thank you, man. Their ties, if you notice, their ties is this. Their tie is the constellation. There's a star up there. That's what their ties are. But I'm in this video. Until next time. Love you all. Subscribe to the People's Podcast TV. Shout out to those 3 officers. Shout out to the sergeant for coming in and knowing, and you know, shout out to them for being open-minded to the education. As y'all know, I record here all the time. I record the MTA all the time. Look, he's on his phone. What's up, man? All right. Till next time.